But
Yeah.
ever since these people invaded and occupied your farm, 4 weeks ago today, and this is the 4 week anniversary today. They've invaded
Yeah.
and occupied your farm. You have been doing that kind of public relations round the clock, and I don't know how you do it. I mean, I pray for you every
I,
day.
I
I'm
really,
here to in
I
any way.
appreciate that. Sorry, I
It's hard.
appreciate that. But you know what's the hardest? It's the division. Ever since Canadian Food Inspection Agency put a social media task force on us, the absolute, you know, well built the material that's out there, that it looks so true. There was so much misinformation, so many lies, and the attacks on many of our personal families, on us, the degrading material that's put out there about us, it is hurtful. It is. And you know what? When you go to the RCMP about all these hate groups that are inciting violence and they're inciting hate and they're just gathering momentum, and there's nothing anybody can do about them. And it is a concern. I mean, what kind of a country do we live in when we allow that to exist? Here we are. We've been doing everything right, and we've been taking the legal process all seriously. And we have handled this, I do believe, with dignity and integrity and respect. And here we are fighting for our agricultural sector policy change that's going to have a ripple effect for our children and our grandchildren. And they're attacking us based off something old, like 4 years ago, I said the wrong word as I learned about the program that we were doing here at the fires. And once again, in the fires, I came and I hunkered down and we were protecting all of our animals. And I said one wrong word in that interview, and everybody is just slaughtering me over it because I was learning our program. And I said, vaccine. I said, yeah, we vaccinated our animals. We did not vaccinate our animals. I learned the process through the scientists, and it was an antigen that was given to the hens, and there was one protein of the virus to then make up a sequence to mimic whatever virus we want to give them an antigen for. So it's a pretend virus sequence that makes the hen then go into an autoimmune response, developing amazing, beautiful, robust antibodies that we can then use for human and animal welfare, protecting our children's future, grandchildren's future, and then it pushes us away from the vaccine reliance. But that one word has caused so much anguish and so much distraction over what we're really fighting for here. These animals deserve the right to live. There's millions of animals that deserve the right to live. Farmers deserve the right for their livelihoods to be protected. No property should ever be seized by Canadian Food Inspection Agency. No animals should be seized by Canadian Food Inspection Agency based off speculation. We need to band together and we need to protect our food security, our sovereignty, our voices, our freedoms. And Canada right now, I think we're at a really critical time and a pivotal time in history that we need to stand on the right side of Canadian history, and we need to protect each other. We need to get rid of the division, and mainstream media has done a bang up job putting out there some really, really distasteful material. But we're going to just stick with doing podcasts like yours that get the proper information out there. And I think we just need to stick with the facts, and we need to see how we can get ourselves out of this.